right. So welcome, everybody, even though we've been here for a little bit. So, little bit of prompt for you guys. So the general idea of this extended one-shot is to... Basically, y'all are somewhat of a suicide squad for a wealthy shadow government within a nondescript kingdom. Where you guys will be sent on covert operations in order to for the benefit of this shadow government. You all were chosen at the end at the end of session 0, basically by having an explosive collar attached to your neck that we'll say coerced you into obedience to the general who was going to be sort of your handler, General Xavier Lauren, a human, mid to late 40s, like blonde, slicked back hair, slight beard. Looked like he was, very high-ranking member of the kingdom. Each of you had been chosen based on certain aspects of the crimes you had committed, and certain parameters that they may need in the missions that they required. So, you all brought into a room. The feeling of the collars around your neck still slightly new and rather jarring. You were brought into a room somewhat like a stable, except out towards the northern side. Toward the northern side of the stable, you can see what looks like a big open hole where a door should be, and just it falls away to nothingness, just open sky, which is odd. As you guys are sitting there, you see a number of the stalls kind of rustling for a second, and then who has the highest? Or what's all your passive perceptions, real quick?
12.
14.
So Zach, on your. Why are you laughing, Chase?
Oh.
Yeah, why are you laughing at me, Chase?
Oh no, that's Zach's 14. I don't even know. I don't have my character sheet up.
So, Zach, for now, I'll have your character sheet open. It just as a, if you need help, I'll help you.
Yeah.
So,
mine's 9.
Did you see where your passive perception is?
I still can't find it.
So, left-hand side of the sheet, in that column, right under where all your skills are, you see that number 14?
I see number 4. It says perception 4.
Yes. So follow that down about an inch or so.
Oh, I see it. Yep,
Yeah, passive perception.
Yeah.
So the difference between passive and regular perception, or a passive perception and a perception check, is passive perception is what you are seeing at any given time, versus perception checks is like, okay, you're actively taking measures to look around and see what you are seeing.
Okay.
So in this situation, just passive is fine. Perry, we'll say, your abbreviated name for now. You look around, and as you are kind of just taking in all this this new environment, out of one of the stalls you see a large eagle head just
Oh, jeez.
kind of like pecks at something in a little feeder. You see a soldier wearing the same sort of garb that the general had previously been wearing, kind of come over and start opening the stall, and out on this large winged beast. Any of you would like to make a nature check, you are welcome to. But
I want to make a nature check.
yeah,
Let's go. Oh, that's
Podrock,
Shmebilock.
17. Bojo, 4. Shmebilock, okay. So Shmebilock and Podrock. So Zach, to roll a check, so you see where your skills are?
Yes.
So if you hover over the associated skill that I mentioned, for instance, nature, you see that you have it marked.
Yes.
Hover over the word nature and click it. So rather than going and rolling a d20, this automatically does it, and it includes your proficiency as well as your it includes your bonuses.
Okay.
So Zach, Perry, Podrock, and Schmebs, you all would identify this as a let me just make sure. I'm not thinking of what I want to make sure. God damn it. Out coming from this stable is a griffin. A large winged beast with the head of an eagle, the back half of a lion. It appears to be wearing a saddle as well. And you see that the associated soldier that's kind of standing there feeding it is also, it looks like he's wearing some sort of wind-resistant armor as well.
I'll try to yell back at like the guard. Excuse me, Mr. Xavier. Are we raiding Zach Griffon?
Oh, that's funny. No, these will be your means of transportation, but you won't be riding it. And out from behind him, 2 guards come in holding these large barrels. They plop them on the ground next to the griffin. Roughly person-sized. And you can see there's holes about like this big drilled in either direction. Like if it was facing north, like north, south, east, west, like you can look out in each direction. So the guards bring out 4 barrels. These will be your means of transportation.
Oh my god. Okay, upon seeing these barrels, Bojo, who I'm assuming is still on Podrock's back.
Oh yeah,
goes,
yeah.
Wow! And jumps off of Podrock and then sprints over to the barrel and then just like tries to do a flip into the barrel.
Sure.
But like I want to land on my head upside down with my feet sticking out.
So at this point, for everyone, including anybody watching, and mostly Zach as well, I'd like each of you to describe your character.
Oh yeah.
We'll start with Bojo. And work our way over.
Okay. So Bojo is about 2, maybe 2.5 foot, small warforged. He's copper, plated, and he looks like human-esque, you know? He has like teal, greenish eyes, and a big smile, no hair, obviously. And he just looks like a little chaotic dude, you know? He's just like ready to go, hyped. His mouth opens largely.
All right. Thank you, Chase.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ollie, would you please describe Podrock?
Got you, Podrock. Well, he is a tall, lumbering 6-foot man. And what is it? What else? He has like he has this little like vest, and in his vest is like a sort of scruffed up 3 or 3/4 length shirt. He has beret. He's bald, but you wouldn't tell underneath his little beret because he has like a little side scruffle. He's like the type of bald where like he would wear a toupee, but he's too proud to wear a toupee. He doesn't want to wear one. He accepts his baldness, but he still hides it. There's still a bit of shame in there.
How old are they?
47.
Okay.
Bojo is like a week old.
Yeah.
Wait, only a week? Oh shit.
Yeah, he was an unfinished creation. by a mad scientist.
Oh, I would say also Podrox. His like arms are like sort of heavily coated in like blood, but they're just like really dark, like extremely dark green skin. He's also green skin half orc. I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
Is it dried blood at least, or?
Yeah, no, it's dry blood. It's
Okay, yeah.
They're like
Dry blood.
stained red wolves.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in Macbeth.
It's very
in, like,
very unhygienic if it's just straight up dyed blood, but or dried blood. Shmebulok, would you please describe your character?
So Shmebulok is just a group of like garden gnomes who Voltron into this suit of armor, essentially, and they are they're a little bit obsessed with playing suburbs and housewives, so they get a little bit too in a character, and they're essentially a massive Karen. They're just a shitty person. And I mean they're essentially a suit of armor made out of these armor-plated gnomes, and they're very food-oriented. So like at whenever there's food being served, they will do anything and everything to get their hands on any of that and just put it in their purse, you know.
It's a satchel.
Shoving it there.
Just-
Thank you, Shmebulok.
Yep.
Zach, would you like to describe your character?
Well, my guy's name is Parrington Tarrington. He goes by Perry. He's half elf, but he's probably the dirtiest elf you've ever seen. He has like rat's nests in his hair, bird poop. He looks a lot like Radagast the Brown from The Hobbit. He's just he's a really genuinely nice guy, but he just doesn't take good care of himself. So his skin's always got this constant like layer of brown dirt on it. Really shaggy, really nasty hair. But he loves animals. He loves birds. He loves anything that will talk to him. He has a hard time connecting with humans, but so he prefers company of animals. But yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you, Perry.
Thank you.
All right.
Zach, can you do me a favor?
What?
Okay, can you go over to the settings button in the top right?
He wants you to change your name to Perry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget what your name is.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
little cog. It'll say display name.
Oh yeah, personalization display. Click display name.
Got it.
Gotcha. So yeah, just change that to your character name rather than. There you go. So, as the barrels are brought out, the general looks at you all. Well, you all were informed what you're doing today. Is that correct?
Sir, this is my first time here. I don't know what's going on. Why is that griffin looking at me all weird?
That is that is a weird look. I wouldn't make eye contact if I were you. It is mating season.
I just stare at them like pony.
Now the griffin is like, it's like, but sorry, you all are being, we'll say dropped. You're being dropped into a situation that is less than ideal. So we had, what's the word? We had a laboratory in an old abandoned dwarven mine to the north of the city, where they were doing experiments on less than illegal things, we'll say. Our sources indicate that well, one, we haven't heard back from them in about 2 weeks, and usually we get roughly every half week check-ins. So that's not good, obviously. 2, we've also heard from some of our informants that the nation to the north of one second. The nation of Gostrad is going to investigate that area. Now, you can't have that. There will be international backlash if people found out what we did in that laboratory. So, you all are being sent there to clean up the mess, if you will.
Well,
Any and all mention of the Agrana Kingdom, I want you to scrub it from the face of this earth.
Okay. Upon getting told an order, Bojo's gonna go from like doing whatever the fuck he's doing on the ground. He's gonna stand up straight, and his eyes are gonna get dark red. And he's gonna look at him and go, "Sir, yes, sir." And he's gonna go sit in the barrel, ready to go.
excuse me. What experiments were you working on?
Oh,
Were they like humanoid chimera type of experiments, or like type of more Frankensteinish?
somewhat I'm unfamiliar
Would-
with Frankenstein
well, not
as a
Fantasy
reference.
Frankenstein.
There's no
Frankenstein.
Elfenstein.
Yeah.
Proud
I'm not specifically super knowledgeable on that subject. That was more of the Lady Lady Asarul Aelin? Was that the name I gave him 2 weeks ago? Whatever.
Isara?
Isarel.
Isara. There we go. Yeah.
She's the head of our magic division. But as far as I know, they were doing some sort of necromantic research there. As far as I was aware, and as far as the law goes, we were doing it on willing test subjects. Off the record, I'm pretty sure we wiped out a Yuan-Ti settlement and we're using the corpses for necromantic research.
Jesus.
Jeez.
We are.
I'm sorry, was there a problem with that? And he kind of like holds up the little lever system, like,
No,
I'll fucking
I
ice
mean-
any of you right now. Do we have a problem?
I have a question, sir. Was there any animals hurt in the process of these experiments? Was there any animal abuse?
Yuan-Ti are basically half human, half snake. I don't know if you consider that
They're
animals.
mutants. They're mutants. It's fine.
They're humanoid. As I say that, I'm just gonna back away and just like.
This guy's racist as fuck, bro.
What do you? What did you expect?
Oh, I love it. I'm so about it.
Okay. I gotta keep my mouth shut. Shit.
I love this guy. Real talk. This guy that sends us on missions. I love him.
Yes. Your handler, General
Yeah.
Xavier Lauren. But that's beside the point. I don't really care if you care. You know, if you don't do what I'm asking, I'll just blow your head off. Cool.
We.
We what?
No, I'm saying we. This is just my
Oh,
accent.
sorry, I don't speak Orcish.
Just by
Orcish is just French.
Exactly.
I love the idea of just an orc in the middle of battle. Un petit croissant! Just bashing somebody's fucking skull in.
Just yeah.
Oh, that's good. Cedric here, and he refers to one of the soldier currently feeding the griffin. Cedric here, as well as Charles, will be taking you into. They will be your, well, your Overwatch and your gosh, I don't remember military terminology right now. But they will be your extraction as well. So, everyone into the barrels, if you will. Chop, chop. Unless you had any other questions. No? All right, get in the fucking barrels, you convicts.
You hear from one of the barrels, you just hear a tiny voice going, "Poe! Poe!"
As I pass Cedric, I go, "Ooh, a man who's good with animals," and then I head into the barrel.
Well, Joe, I shall join you. I'll just
Have you
walk.
like make an insight check real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, that's not.
16.
Okay.
That man is deeply, deeply concerned. He like looking at you. He can't make eye contact with you. So he's just like, okay.
Just choose a set, you know.
And he goes back to like brushing the griffin. So, if anybody else has anything they want to ask the general or anything like that, otherwise, y'all are put in the barrels. The lids are basically sealed shut, and like you can see out the holes of people like working. You watch as ropes are wrapped around the barrels.
Is it too late to ask to go to the bathroom?
No, you're good. Like,
Oh, sweet.
like, sorry, IRL or in game?
No, I was saying in game.
Fair point. Do you ask that?
Yeah, I say it like through. I put my like mouth through the like one of the holes and I say, "Hey, is it too late for me to go to the bathroom?"
Like a glory
After you
hole.
already
Puts his finger through first.
Yes, it's a bit late. Sorry.
No worries.
I mean, there's
I'll
holes.
just go in
There's
here.
holes in the bottom barrel. It'll just kind of fall through if you want.
I don't know if it'd go through. It's not that kind of bathroom.
I see.
Yeah.
You hear Schmibulog, it just go nice from the barrel over.
Oh my. Right. Well, don't shit yourself. It takes about 10 minutes while you guys are just kind of in the relative darkness of the barrels before you feel the barrels kind of get lifted for a second, and you can see it out enough that you watch as the two griffins holding the four of you kind of come over to the side. Out of the little peephole, you guys can see you are on a large cliffside. Below you, you can see the plains below, probably about 500-600 feet down. As you guys are kind of like just looking, you feel as the griffins jump out and start head first diving towards the plains before they catch themselves in the breeze and start flying.
Cool. Terrifying.
So, you all are flown on a brief trip, about 20-30 minutes. At which point you feel, you hear specifically. And just, right, this might get a bit bumpy. And both sides, you hear a rope snap, and you are suddenly weightless as you are falling,
Just drop the barrels.
falling for about.
Wait.
Sure.
Can we look out? Can I look out and see how far we're falling?
Make a perception check at disadvantage, please.
Shit, I'm really bad at Perception -1. 8.
8. All you can see as the barrel is like shifting around you is just shapes and colors. You cannot distinguish. So you're falling for about 25 seconds, 30 seconds.
Jesus.
Before you feel as you impact with something solid, but not fully solid. As after a brief second after the shock hits, you don't take any damage. You realize, oh, you're in water, and you're. I set this up wrong.
Barrels are filling with water.
Sorry, the holes are in the top of the barrel. So while you guys were like flying, you could see out of it. But okay, that's more. It's a moot point. It's not like super important.
Okay.
But basically, y'all are bobbing in some water, shaken for sure, but still perfectly healthy.
I'll pop out. Do we see where where we're supposed to go? I'll have Bojo be like, Bojo, do you see like the island or whatever we're supposed to be at?
I want pancakes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Are you guys looking for anything?
Yeah,
I'm looking for dolphins.
Cool.
Good job.
No
I'll look
perception
for-
check. There
Good
are no
job,
dolphins.
I'm. Let's see. I see jack shit.
You
God.
can't even get the lid off of the barrel. You're just like.
I mean, I'll look for like whatever island or whatever the nearest landmass
Sure.
that we're by.
Podrock, as you kind of look out, immediately towards the north, you see what looks like a shoreline.
Okay.
And as you are looking, you hear a voice in your head. You all made it, correct?
We
Again, I don't speak Orcish. I need you to respond in common. Learn the
Oh,
language.
well, yes, I suppose we did make it.
All right. To the north, you should see the shore. If you follow the, directly to the north, you should see a rather imposing-looking hill with the shape of a 5-finger claw almost, and as he's describing it to you in your head, you look up, you make eye contact with the shoreline, following up, and you see a rock formation that looks like somewhat like a claw, like this, just as he describes. Below that, you'll find the entrance to the mine.
I'm gonna pop out of my barrel. I hadn't popped out yet. I'm gonna pop out. My guy's gonna ask, or he's gonna take a look around to see if we're like in a lake or if we're in an ocean, or how big is the body of water that we're in.
So you look to be in some sort of lake.
Okay.
Not like small by any means, but not like super large. Think like Tahoe almost, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We landed in Tahoe. Go kill Snake.
Fantasy Tahoe.
Yeah.
It's better than Space Tahoe.
Way better than Space Tahoe.
Maybe look. Finally, it breaks out, and then it begins paddling over. But his hands are gnomes, so they're like.
You all do notice there is a slight current going towards the shore.
Okay.
Enough that like it's not difficult to make your way to the shore.
Okay, good.
As you guys are
I'm
going,
refusing to touch the water.
if any of you do look up, you do see kind of just circling at about a quarter mile up. No. About a mile in the air. The two tiny shapes just circling.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Sorry. One point of order. Who of you would have been like the de facto like leader, or what would have? I'll say Podrog.
Yeah.
The general did give you a thin piece of a thin metal bar.
Okay.
He handed it to you. When the deed is done, snap that in two, and it will alert the Griffin team for your extraction.
I'm still sitting on Podrak's shoulders because I'm terrified of getting in the water.
Oh, fair. Shit.
Yeah,
But
that's
just
more
like
that's more for me
terrified of
later,
getting in the
just so
water
you
right
guys
now.
have a way to communicate with the. So yeah.
Got you.
Okay.
Keeping note of that. We're chilling. Oh, Joe, be careful with the water. I don't know how constructs are with aqua, so
There's no dolphins.
I'm sorry. We can maybe find one eventually, but we'll have to wait and see. If you give me some blood, I can draw you a dolphin.
I'm
Podrog.
gonna look around at my hands, and then I'm just gonna like, can I like squirt oil out of my hands?
Make
that a thing?
a medicine check.
Oh, good, dude. I'm great at medicine. -1.
11. I'll say, not particularly knowing your own anatomy super well, you like kind of and not like oil, but like a bit of like clear liquid just squirts out.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
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 You're not
on
sure
the
how
phone-
you did it. You're not sure what it is, but it squirted.
I'm a fish.
Upon hearing that Bojo wants to see a dolphin, am I able to conjure a dolphin?
You have a spell for that if you'd like.
Conjure animals?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
So,
Hell yeah.
similar to the skills, if you go to your sheet,
Uh-huh.
hover over conjure animals,
Just click it.
and just click it. It's relatively intuitive.
Oh, I thought it says castle level 3.
Okay. So yeah, you're conjuring animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna conjure a dolphin.
Okay, so you use a
Does
third.
it matter how many?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, let me look up to see what CR dolphins are.
CR dolphin. I feel like not that.
Right?
I feel like they're not that much.
Dolphin is probably like
Yeah.
a 0 or 1.
Yeah.
Crocodiles are a half.
Eighth. So yeah, you can do up to 8 dolphins.
I would love to do 8 dolphins, and then I want to hop on one of them, and I just want to ride to the shore.
Sure.
Can I give everybody rides with my dolphins?
You are welcome to do that. Just
Who
remember,
wants to hop?
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
mark
Do you want
off
to
your
describe
spell.
what your dolphins look like?
They're just regular dolphins. They're just gray dolphins, like regular everyday dolphins.
Okay.
Do you want to name your dolphins?
Chase,
no,
don't-
I don't want to get attached.
Chase,
Ford,
they are means to an end.
We're just gonna see these dolphins are gonna be like wacko and like jump on the dolphin.
All right. So, just making sure. So, Zach, you use a 3rd level spell for that. I
Yeah.
marked it for you, so just remember.
Okay.
Can't summon infinite animals, unfortunately.
Thanks.
Uh,
So wait,
Can-
if I summon 8, does that like max out how many I can use, or is it
Yeah.
just a one-time?
So
thing?
you can summon. So in the Conjure Animals spell, you can see 1 beast of challenge letter 2 or lower, 2 of 1, 4 of half, or 8 of a quarter or lower.
You could also turn into a dolphin too, as a druid.
Not at this time, no. He can't.
Oh.
He doesn't have access to swimming abilities.
Fair.
You all are ferried to the shoreline as these dolphins kind of kick you over the shore. The shore is pretty much sparse, except for after about 15 or so feet of like kind of stones, you can see rather tall pine trees, maybe like 25, 30 feet tall. Not particularly dense foliage, but enough that it's visible, and it looks like trekking through this won't be the easiest, we'll say. Yeah, Chase.
I just want to say at 4th level, you are allowed to have swimming speed with an animal that you turn into.
Oh, my bad. I thought I mixed it up with flying.
Yeah, flying is 8th, 4th is swimming, 2nd is nothing. So you can turn into a swimming animal if you wanted to do that instead of using a spell.
Thank you.
Wait, does it not use a spell if I?
Well, no.
transform?
So you can turn into an animal, or you can summon 8 of them with the spell slot. So you can turn into the animal with your wild shape ability.
Uh-huh.
So
But is that one count as a spell, or is it a?
no, it's a class feature. So you have 2 wild shapes per short rest or long rest. Chase?
Short rest.
So yeah. So a short rest is basically if y'all are chilling for about an hour, then you regain certain abilities. So for your wild shape, you can turn into an animal. I believe there's other things you can do with your wild shape, like Spirit Totem.
We can just
Spirit
keep the
Totem
way it
is
is.
just a bonus action. It's separate from your wild shape. But you can use your wild shape to summon a Find Familiar as well.
Okay.
So yeah. So y'all are on the beach. Just you can. It's a little bit harder to see the rock formation at this angle, but you can still see it well enough. So.
Oh, when we hit the beach, I'm going to grab Poe's hand. I'm going to be like, Poe! 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 And I'm going to draw a dolphin in the sand.
It's not sand. It's like the you know those like rocky beaches, like big old
Yes.
smooth stones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like Carlsbad. Okay, never mind.
It's like Swamis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
If that were sand, that'd be a pretty good dolphin.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Just a rock.
Just
Dragging my
rocks.
finger.
Yeah. I trust that's a good
Odrock,
dolphin.
make a wisdom
Yeah.
save real quick.
Wisdom? What the fuck? What?
Odrock's gonna die.
That's
17.
you with a
Oh,
negative
shit.
1. 17.
You hear it whispering in your ear, just. The little one does not have any. He does not have any blood. It would be a waste to kill him.
Oh yes, it would. Who am I speaking to?
It is me, Pablo Picasso.
My grandpa, Pablo Picasso. I see.
I came here for orc puns and
We're
nothing
here.
less.
So
Thank
about
you.
it.
I need it.
I'm so about it.
Literally, I thought about that yesterday, and I was like, love it.
Perfect.
I need more, though. I need more.
That's the best shit. That's why I play D&D. Orc
I
puns.
got you. Oh,
Yes.
I got
But yeah, just you hear that, and then you respond, and no other response.
you. Okay. Put a waste of blood. Yes, of course. Yes. But Joe, you don't have any blood on you, do you?
I'm currently putting rocks in my body.
I'll say no. Okay.
Just like not a bunch. I'm just like eating like three or four like small rocks to put in my body.
Okay.
Just
You're-
Bender
you're-
from
you're-
Futurama,
you-
just like open a hatch.
Storing these for later.
Okay, I'll just keep going forward and just like continue on the.
Are you leading the party?
I guess so. I'll be
Or,
like,
sorry, specifically through this section.
yeah, I think so. Through this
Okay.
section.
I'd like you to make a
Oh.
survival check, please.
Oh, yeah, 15.
15?
Oh shit.
Look at that.
No issues. What weapon do you have?
I got a warhammer in my fist.
All right, not great for cutting down foliage, but
I
yeah,
have a dagger. You want
No,
my
you-
dagger?
you're just punching the foliage as you're walking by. Just
Oh, 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 Poe, Poe.
He's
Poe,
the
Um,
Poe,
Let
Poe,
me
Poe,
get
Poe,
that,
Poe,
and I have
Poe.
2 hand axes, and I just start.
Oh,
Yeah,
With-
I just start.
yeah, with
I just
deft
started-
precision and rather uncharacteristic grace, we'll say, for Schmebulok, you watch as they just start shearing into the foliage, making a rather large hole for the party to walk through,
Thank you,
making it very simple terrain to traverse to the bottom of this rock face, we'll say. You'll start to traverse up this path. Not particularly easy terrain, but it is easy enough that it's not going to be a check or anything like that.
okay.
About 3/4 of the way up, you guys are at Podrock. In your head again, you hear, "Good. Keep me updated. Just lightly tap on the collar with your thumb, and it will put you in contact with me.
Okay.
I'll be watching just in case. I'd rather not lose you as assets, so be careful. Over and out."
I'll just be like, Roger, I understand. And that's it. And keep heading forward.
So you all get to the mouth of this rather large opening. There are 2 little minecart tracks that look like they are very old and decrepit at this point. The supports holding up the entrance to the actual mine, they look like they've been replaced more or less recently. They look like they are in much better condition than the actual minecart tracks.
Okay.
Beyond that, around you, it's a rather it's like sort of like a little plateau before the actual open space, or the mine shaft opening. You can see the remnants of some buildings, little stone, not huts, but like
Basic houses?
yeah,
sorta?
basic houses, maybe barracks, something like that.
Okay.
Maybe like, best guess, maybe like 100 years old or so. It looks old and very very poorly maintained, we'll say.
Gotcha. Are there any like carts, like mine carts nearby?
Make an investigation check.
Let's go. I'm not great. That's not great. A 9.
9.
Yeah.
You find one. It's missing all 4 wheels. It looks like it's made of some sort of it's like a half barrel, but with iron supports. It looks like it
Okay.
has been fully, like, the wood is straight up rotting. You touch it and it like crumbles around it.
Shit.
Oh, that's good to know.
Ooh,
Hmm.
ooh, ooh, ooh,
I think
ooh,
I try to
ooh,
if find
ooh,
one too. I'll
ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out nothing, because I don't need to pull anything out. I'm gonna go Poe,
But
look,
what-
cart, and I'm gonna use a performance of creation, and I am going to summon. How expensive are mine carts? Do you know?
How
They would probably
like,
be cheap, right?
So what can you create? We'll say.
Anything medium size, 20 times my bard level, so I'd be 100 gold.
Yeah, far less. Yeah, that's 1,000 gold. That's $1,000. Yeah, I would say you could make one if you wanted.
Ooh.
Shmebiolak, if you want to still do the investigation, you're welcome to. Otherwise,
I did. It was a 9-7. Yeah.
yeah. You kind of get a little bit distracted in some of the ruins. You find some what looks like the remnants of a dwarven tartan or some sort of kilt. It looks like, and you know get a little distracted.
I'll be like, thank you, Joel, and now carry the cart onto the tracks. I'll be like, would anyone like a ride? Would anyone?
As you put the cart down on the tracks,
Yeah.
you hear a deep creak, just as it sort of like settles into the wood.
I see.
Can I investigate the tracks and see if they're even viable?
Sure.
Yeah.
20.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, let's go.
Make a general intelligence check for me, please. With advantage, I'll say, with that investigation check.
All right. That's the same as my investigation, so I'll just.
Nat 20. So
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
the tracks themselves, like the actual iron bits, look perfectly fine. Like they look maybe a slightly rusty at parts. The problem is the wooden bases of them look rotted would be the best way to describe it. Every like third plank, you can see like as you are like looking and trying to like see, okay, is this viable? You even like touch one and like a few termites just kind of swarm around for a second. You could certainly try and ride the minecart. Based on a nat 20, there's a decent probability that something could go wrong based on the tracks.
Okay.
A fair probability, we'll say.
Okay.
Am I able to levitate the minecart and then have somebody push it from behind, or no?
You could if you wanted to.
Would that work? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, levitate you. Yeah, you could just do that. I will say, the opening to the mine is just open.
Oh.
I go in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could just go in then.
I want to ride the minecart. I'm gonna sit in the minecart. I'm gonna go push me, push me, push me, push me, push me, push me, push me.
I look at the tracks. I'm like, I ain't riding that, and I just walk into the opening.
Okay, Bojo, I think it's probably better if we don't push it. Are you sure you want me to push it?
Push me, push me, push me.
Okay. If something happens, it's on you. Fair warning.
Push me,
Okay, I'll push him.
push me, push me,
Okay.
push me.
Podrock,
Oh,
make a strength check for me.
Oh, hell yeah, my guy.
Just gonna whip.
No, that's a nat.
Oh, thank
One.
God.
All right.
Nat 20 just.
So, as you were kind of pushing him, you all watch as Podrock kind of sticks his foot in one of the like the in between slats, trying to not like step on the wood for fear that it could be rotting. As he brings his foot up, you hear as you all see his foot gets stuck in between. He trips, shoving the minecart forward with all his might, basically. Bojo, I would like you to make a dexterity save.
Oh,
Sick. Okay, it's okay.
As you are
30.
flung forward on
Oh.
this minecart.
14.
14. All right. All right. Chase,
Absolutely yeeted.
I would like you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh, shit.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
84.
84. That's good. Cool.
Okay, good.
So you are sent into this mine rocketing at least 20 miles an hour. At
I'm just
least.
screaming like Donnie from the Wild Thornwares the whole time. I'm like,
Yeah. So the minecart, like, the actual track isn't particularly steep. It's probably at like a 15 or so degree or like decline.
Mhm.
But the shove really helped send you fast. You are rocketing down here. As you are going over some of the planks underneath, you hear as they are breaking behind you as you are going over them. Your speed, man, you are basically going over them faster than they are breaking.
Oh, yes.
However, after about 300 feet, light is basically gone. There is no light. Up ahead, you see very, very faintly a large metal object. Just in time, you jump out, kind of roll, and you hear as the cart collides with this large metal object and makes a loud, resonant sound.
Good shit.
Everyone else, you immediately hear this. What do you
I'm
do?
gonna start running down immediately as I
Alright.
hear it.
It takes you
Yeah.
about like 30 seconds to get down there.
I'll try to unstuck my foot and just like, I'm sorry, and run down as well.
I'm just like, oh, and then
Gotta say, I love that chaos.
I'm just cracking up on the ground. I'm sitting there just like rocking back and forth, laughing my ass off, my little 2-foot self.
Oh god.
Oh man. Oh man. You all come down. You see the shattered remains of the minecart. Who here has dark vision and or producing like a way to produce light?
I think I have dark vision. Let me check.
I can I have that
I have dark vision because of my racial, I think, right?
Half elves? I am not sure.
I can infuse my axe head
Yeah.
with a light as
Okay.
a artificer.
Would any light come from my eyes?
Not inherently, no.
Okay.
I do have dark vision.
Okay.
What
so,
if I start ordering him around and then his eyes turn red?
Oh
Does
yeah.
that work?
it wouldn't produce light. The eyes themselves would be visible, I'll say.
I see.
They're not like bright enough to produce light. But Perry,
Are-
Podrock, Shmebulok, are you creating this light?
Hmm.
Okay. So, as the light is sort of as the light is produced, everybody without dark vision suddenly can is able to see what is around them. You all have come to a rather circular-looking cavern room. It looks like this area is picked clean of any sort of ores or anything that would denote this being a mine. You look down on the ground, the tracks about 10 or so feet away from the from this metal object look like they have just been straight up removed. So on that last bit, the cart literally just kind of swung off and hit the metal object. Shmebulok, you are the only person that would recognize the sort of mechanism that is in front of you. This looks like a blast door
Okay.
that is fully down, and it gives you a good indication of how a minecart going at like probably 25, 30 miles an hour just shattered on something. There is no indication that there was any damage to the actual door, and it looks like there is it looks just like nothing touched it.
Yeah.
Off to the left-hand side, you see a small-looking table with a handful of levers. The middle one has a rope tied around it and is like pulled back.
There's a rope tied around one, you say?
There's a rope tied around it, and it looks like it is like tethered to the wall.
I see.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
walk
wait.
over towards those levers.
Sure.
Do we see Bojo just like chilling? I forget.
I'm just
Hmm.
ooh.
Bojo, are you okay?
Ooh. I'm gonna grab one of them. This one? This one? I grab the rightmost lever and I pull it.
Sure, okay.
Rightmost?
The rightmost.
I would like you to make a strength check, please.
Oh shit. Oh.
13. You pull with all your might, and as you are like about to let go, it swaps. Around you, lights start to flicker on as magical illuminated sconces start illuminating the rest of the room.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Good job, Bojo. That was great.
Can I take a look around and see if there's any levers to like open the blast door?
This appears to be the only sort of levers. Make an insight check real quick. Or a general intelligence check if you'd like.
Can I make one as well?
Sure.
What's the difference between general intelligence? That's just the one on the left, right?
Yeah, so if you hover over just intelligence, that is an intelligence check. Perry, 13. Schmebulok, 19. Schmebulok, knowing that you, or having more intricate knowledge of mechanisms and things like that nature, you would guess that middle thing tied back is the lever that is holding the blast door shut.
Okay. I take an axe and I just swing through a rope holding it shut.
Okay.
I karate chop the wall next to him.
All right.
Gotcha.
Ting. The lever doesn't like automatically shift back, but it looks like it is free.
Okay. I grab it and pull the lever.
All right. I would like you to make a strength check as well. 6. With all the might of 3 dwarves in a trench coat, or 3 gnomes in a trench coat, you pull this. Basically, pulling, and then you like feel something pop. Basically, your arms are stuck on the lever, and you kind of like stutter back, look at everyone, and just like hurry over, grab your arms, and like nobody saw that.
You saw their feet like wriggling.
I'll go up to it like, oh, it's okay, I got it. And I'll try to pull it down.
Please roll a strength check. I'll say at advantage. He
I
loosened
got
it.
you. Ha! Oh, thank God. That was not. I'll just do another normal one. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no!
All right,
Wow.
we'll move past this. Shouldn't have made this a check. That's my bad. He watches Podrog heaving with his might. This mechanism doesn't appear to be super intricate, though it does appear to be somewhat strength-based. So you watch as ting, 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 ting. You hear these metal on metal noises briefly, and then you hear a grinding metal noise as you watch as the blast door slowly starts to open. It gets about halfway up, and you start to hear some metal grinding noises.
Ooh. I'll take out my warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be like, I feel like whatever was in there was not supposed to get out, so if we see something, I say we smash it.
Podrock, make a perception check, please.
Okay. Hiya. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh shit.
As the blast door opens, you are immediately... You yourself are very familiar with the smell of death.
Yeah.
Mostly corresponding with the acrid smell of iron, or otherwise the, emptying of someone's entrails, stuff like that. You know, very vivid smells, very noticeable, we'll say. As the blast door lifts, you get hit with a wave of deep, almost horrific smelling, decaying death.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I smell blood.
I take out some like a small thing of like a fragrance I have, and I just like spray the air around like. Oh.
That's good, Smirpy. Look, you will need it. This is advanced blood. This is the key. It's no longer art. This is just fecal matter to people.
Bojo doesn't have a nose, but he's trying to lick the air.
He doesn't
Good
have
for
a
you.
nose, but he has a tongue?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just walk forward, just ready to see what's going. Oh,
Past the blast doors, is it total darkness, or is it like can I see into it, or
It doesn't appear to be lit.
I sort of like
How
hold my axe
how
up ahead
far
of
is
me.
the radius on your axe, please?
Let me see.
I believe 30 feet. Is that correct?
Bright light in a 5 foot and a dim light in an additional 5 feet, so it's 10
Ah.
feet. Yeah.
Hey.
are there any torches around? Or
There don't appear to be torches, though. With your dark vision, and what is your passive?
my passive? 12.
Okay. With your passive and dark vision, you do see in sort of like the corridor after the blast door, similar type sconces to the ones you can now see in this room.
Okay. I guess I don't have any way lined up, but I was like, we can maybe light these up so that when we leave, we aren't absolutely lost. Oh,
Wait, I have a Dungeoneer's pack
oh yeah.
which has a tinderbox and 10 torches. I light a torch.
Oh hell yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
There you go.
How far does the light on a torch go?
Good question.
Is the door big enough for Bojo to walk under?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
he's
door is
gonna
up
walk
about 10 feet, and you're still hearing that grinding metal noise. Just
under. Oh, it's up about
as-
10 feet.
yeah. The door is massive. Probably about 30 feet wide, and it was covering a space of about think of it like a vault door in Fallout.
I got you. Then in that case, Bojo's, while everybody's talking and shit, he goes, do 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 do, and he like does a somersault and then like sidesteps in on the wall and do bow bow bow, and he just goes in.
Bojo, wait!
You still hear him in the hall. He's just like, bah, da, da, da.
I'll go after him.
I'm gonna take a look at Shmumby Lock and be like, well, I'm not waiting here, and I'm gonna press ahead.
Yep.
Okay.
I press ahead too. Yeah, that a torch. It gives a 20. Well, 20 bright, extra 20 feet of dim light. So
Oh.
Just do this. Sorry, trying to pick the ambience. There we go. That's that shit. That's that good shit. So, entering the somewhat darkness, as thankfully Shmebulok has the torchlight going. You enter, and the words of Podrock immediately ring true as you all enter this space. Those not acquainted with death or the level of death, you smell this very earthy, rotting, decaying smell. The walls of this cave look like they have been meticulously shaped and cleaned into somewhat clean lines. It still looks like a cave, but it looks far more well put together than the outside mine shaft. As you are walking, just being aware of everything around you, you enter a large atrium type room. Atrium? Hang on. Atrium might not be the right, like a foyer, we'll say. 2 stories. You can see an upper level kind of has like a balcony made out of wood around it. You see on the first floor you can see a handful of doors. One looks like it is towards the north, and one looks like it's towards the west. On the left, or on the eastern side, you just see rows and rows of books in basically chiseled in bookshelves. In the middle of the room, hanging from like iron chains, you see a large, very medieval looking chandelier, as well as a handful of tables and desks in the middle of the room.
I'll walk towards the tables and see like what's on top of the tables.
Okay. As you approach, Podrock, you instantly notice something is not entirely right. Sitting at one of the tables, not immediately noticeable first, is a humanoid figure slumped over the table. As you approach it, you realize the top half of this figure is not slumped over the table, but is literally on the table. And you see the legs still in the chair, half. It is a creature bisected by something far larger.
I see.
You look down, you see similar coloration to the general in the robes that this figure is wearing. It's very difficult to tell much about the character, just given the nature of the decomposition level of the body, as well as the general grisliness to this kill.
Can I make an estimation to see how long it's been like decaying? Or
Sure. Make a medicine check, please.
ooh, we love medicine.
16.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You have some knowledge, especially of decomposition, given your background. It looks like it's about 2.5 weeks old.
Okay. Okay, so
The
it's
blood
been a
is
little-
blackened and pooled around the chair. The book that it is like slumped on looks like it is drenched in blood.
Okay.
Does it look like he was thrown, or he or she? Does it look like they were thrown onto it, or does it look like they were kind of like I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to think. I don't know how to say it. Never mind.
Do you mean like they were thrown on the table, or does it look like they were
Did they-
killed there?
Yeah, did it look like they were like chopped in half as they were sitting there, or does
Uh,
it look like they were thrown by something?
Make an insight check, please.
Bojo's juggling the rocks that he found earlier.
Sure.
Oh.
Is he frozen for everyone else?
He is, yeah.
Image, yeah. Yeah.
Shoot. Hopefully. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
we're good.
There you go.
So yeah. Make a insight check, please, Perry.
I already did. I rolled a 9.
Okay, 9. It's hard to tell, just given the level of decomposition as well as the angle at which they are slumped. It's hard to say.
Can I check these desks to see if there's any like compartments in there that can hold anything in them?
Sure.
Mm.
Make an investigation check, please.
Man, this game hates me.
Shit. God.
You stumble around looking for anything of note. There are a few drawers in the desks. They look like they're full of fresh paper and ink.
Mm.
Nothing really of note. With
Can
a
I check
6,
that?
unfortunately.
Oh, can I check that book that was underneath the body, like the upper torso body?
Sure.
Yeah.
Easy enough to kind of. Actually, you kind of have to pry the body off of it because the dried blood is fused the body to the actual book. You
Ooh.
manage to kind of separate it, and
Gotcha.
as you touch the body and get it off, you watch as it kind of just crumbles.
What a waste. Hate to see it.
Does it look like a clean cut or like something it bit it?
It looks. One second.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
So let me. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Actually.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break actually right here. Let everyone do
Okay,
their thing.
sounds good.
I'll set up some other stuff.
Nice.
Dude, I love this so much. Liam,
Glad to hear it.
I'm having the best time. I really love that fucking guy. I forget his name again though.
Xavier?
Yes. I love him so much. He's so funny.
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to pee as well.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, woo! Bojo!
Yabba dabba doo. Skibidi bop, boom bop.
I feel like I'm not getting this like voice right, but like my voice is shot. Yeah, I'm not hitting the right pitch, you know. I gotta like woohoo, Bojo, yo, wanna get high? I gotta do like a Tally voice all the time. Well, I don't know.
Well, that's decent. I can't help you there.
Bring a
That's
towel. You ever go swimming in a pool or lake? Don't forget to bring a towel. Oh man, I'm so high right now.
oh god. One of these characters should do what's the pedophile's name in Family Guy?
Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert.
Oh yes. I think Liam can do a really good Herbert.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you want some sweet and sour chicken?
Yes.
I made it myself.
Oh, I love your Herbert. My favorite though is your Stewie. Can you still do your Stewie?
It's not as good.
Aw.
Brian, can we go get some ice cream?
Yes.
I would like
I
that
love
so
this
much,
dude.
Brian.
Yeah.
I can only really do that sentence. Otherwise, it kind of like falls apart.
Oh, dude, I love the Stewie. Oh, nice. Ollie's back.
Both of you playing guitar?
Yeah, we were waiting for you.
Nice. Okay, thanks.
Guess I'll tune in later. Never mind.
So, what was the last question? I think it was, sorry.
Is it a clean a cut like is it something that a blade would do, or is it something that like something
Claws.
organic would do?
Yes. Specifically, the body in front of you looks like it is far more. Actually, make a medicine check real quick. It's a little bit difficult to tell given the nature of the decomposition. It could be either. Truly, it looks more in line with something more vicious than just a sword.
Mm-hmm.
But given the level of decomposition, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
So is this one of the guys that we're looking for?
You could make a general guess that it looks like some sort of scholar for the kingdom.
Okay.
We were asked to destroy any evidence, right?
Yes.
Maybe like ask the guys. Should we burn this dude?
Ooh, stand back.
Oh shit.
You hear a response just as Bojo does this. Go ahead, Chase.
Bojo's gonna like get ready, like some karate warm up. He's gonna do like a cartwheel and then a front flip and then go Fukushaka.
Does anything happen?
What? Yeah, Chase.
No, I don't have any fire-based spells.
Okay, all right.
God.
I was just waiting for something.
You watch as nothing happens, and Shmebulok, you hear in your heads, yes, destroy any evidence you find of any of our men that have died. If you can rescue any, by all means, but otherwise, burn it to the ground.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about that. I hand Bojo the tinderbox.
We should
Oh,
maybe
you
find some
what?
other bodies and then just pile them together.
Did you say you gave Bojo the tinderbox?
Should I not have?
I mean, he doesn't know how to use it. I can bet you that. But
Or just no shit. I have a torch. I have a lit torch.
You try and just light the body.
Yeah.
It doesn't particularly catch. Some of the fibers in the clothing start to like spark and light a little bit. It's a very slow burn though.
Okay.
It's not a like.
How does it smell?
Not great.
Okay.
It doesn't smell particularly worse than everything around you, but it smells like almost like burning chicken.
That smells good though. Wait.
Yeah. Right?
Burning chicken, not like cooking chicken.
Okay.
I want
Okay.
chicken.
Chicken's chicken, but I got
You got
it.
chicken legs.
You said there was a second, like a not second story, but like a balcony or something, right? Yeah. Can I go check up there?
Sure. As you walk around, you see two more. It looks like one. What are you showing us, Chase?
my alignment
Oh,
is fucking chaos in all caps.
that's not an alignment, but cool.
I
So Podrock, you see another body in the like basically a table looks like it has been snapped in two, like basically something hit the middle and it like snapped it in two.
Yeah.
And the body is just kind of sitting there mangled and broken.
Okay.
Another one, there is like a body basically stuck in the wall. It looks like it was folded in two and like it had been hit into the wall.
Okay.
Same sort of similar robes, that kind of deal. As you get to the steps to go to the second floor, you stop for a second. You hear slithering.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my
You're
warhammer
not-
out.
You listen for a second, then it's gone.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Can I see or can I tell from which general direction the hissing is coming from?
What's your passive perception? 14, you said?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was very brief, but you'd get the general sense it was up. It was on the second floor.
Can I
Not sure.
throw the bodies down? Like, group, these are more bodies. I will throw them down and we can maybe burn them together.
It's a good idea. Follow him up.
Yeah. I'll just like pull them out and then just like lump them over the rail and then just like.
You know-
flip
Are you
them
starting to? Are you gonna try to do it artistically?
Yes, as much as I can. They're already dead, and it's not
You know-
like there's much.
You know what we could do is we could use all the furniture in the room and create like a bonfire and then stack all the bodies on top of it and then light the wood on fire and then
That's
it
a
should
good
be able to burn the bodies.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We could use the books as tinder too.
That is true. There's a lot of paper inside the desks.
Yeah.
I head over and I begin grabbing books
Okay.
Hell yeah.
to put on the
Oh,
table.
yeah.
And
I get all the books.
All right. Are you looking at any of the books, or are you just tossing it in?
I mean, as I grab them, I look at the covers in that.
Okay. mm, Okay. What languages do you know offhand?
Coleman, and I didn't choose my other one actually.
Would you like
I
to?
do have probably is Gnomish a language?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah, it probably it Coleman and Gnomish.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you look at it. The title is in common. Experiment 3420.
Mhm.
And then under it is some script that you're not familiar with. It looks. Make a general intelligence check, actually, to try and identify what it is. 13.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more rare than your knowledge would give you.
Okay. Are they all like that, or is it just that one?
They are all like that, yes.
Okay.
A handful of
As
the ones
I-
you pick off, they have different titles, like
Yeah.
application of serum X, or serum and then like a Greek letter, or not Greek, but you know what I mean, like some sort of
Yeah.
symbol, all along the same lines, and then the same sort of writing at the bottom.
Okay. I bring them over to the table, but rather than begin to like lay them out as if to burn them, I'm like, hey guys, I think it may be worth seeing if one of you can read these.
I'll take a look at the books and see if I can
I'll take a look.
identify them.
What languages do you all speak?
I speak Common and Giant.
Orcish. And common.
I speak Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Infernal.
All right, Perry.
I think Sylvan too, with the
Perry, you can read it.
Oh, sweet.
It is
What
Infernal.
it?
Nice. Thank God.
oh,
Nice.
Cool.
Hot
What does
damn.
it say?
1 second.
Well, I guess, is there anything to note of, like, when I'm reading through it, is there anything that sticks out that I...
So it's the same script on the covers of each of these books.
Oh,
It says, "Glory to Mirkul."
can I do a general intelligence check to see if I know who or what that is?
Make a religion check, if you will.
Um,
22.
oh,
Sweet.
sheesh.
You
Nice.
would know offhand, maybe through different channels, but you would know Mirkul is the god of the dead for the for this sort of for this world. Also known as the Lord of Bones and the Lord of the Dead and the Reaper. He's the god of the dead.
more bones for the bone.
Generally
lord.
revered by necromancers and those with necromantic intent.
So, in these books, they're like research papers almost, right?
Yeah, more or less. You can see outlines of like sketches of bodies, definitely snake-like in orange, and you can see a handful have bottom half of snakes, a handful have heads of snakes. Yeah. Let me see.
On Poe's back, I'm just gonna or his shoulders. I'm just gonna be like,
I would like one of you, whoever would like to, I would like you to roll a d20 for me.
oh, can I roll it, please?
Go for it. Yeah.
Go for it.
7.
7. All right. So you, Perry, are you kind of just continuing reading?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through, seeing if I can find anything interesting in these.
Okay. For the most part, there is. It's very high level. Like the best comparison I would say is if like you gave a 6th grader calculus textbooks. That kind of like
Understanding is what I
yeah,
have
yeah.
of this.
This is
Yeah.
like it's like that trying to
Above
understand the intent behind a lot of the runes and otherwise magical glyphs in the book. A lot of the script is very high level as well. You can like see artifact X or so and so completed the ritual. However, the subject only managed to reconstitute for X hours or so. Stuff like that. A lot of it is very high level necromantic knowledge.
Is there anything I see that indicates that they were, because it sounds like they were kind of unsuccessful in actually reviving something? Is there anything that states that they succeeded? Maybe in like a big book or something that seems like it was very important that succeeded?
Sure. Roll an investigation check. I'll say with advantage because you are so specific about that.
I don't know how to do advantage. How do I do that?
It already rolls automatically with advantage. I just take the higher number. So 18. So you look around for a bit. Every so often you hear something slithering around. beyond that, after about 20 or so minutes of looking through these books, trying to identify, you find one with, instead of just just glory to miracle in Infernal, you read success with malediction. Written in Infernal above it, all glory to miracle.
Ooh.
The entire book is written in Infernal, not just the little sub passage on the cover.
And I can read it, right?
Yes, you can read it.
Wait, I'll read it.
Again, similar to reading like calculus in a different
Oh,
language.
okay, yes.
It's not light reading, we'll say.
Yes, I try my best.
No. However, it does denote, with the combination of various subjects stitched together, we were successful in our experiment. However, Mirkul deemed to give this creation extended power, extended strength. Upon creation, it killed 2 researchers and was sealed away before it could do anything else. It is too powerful for us to kill, or to quell, rather. And we have now lost the northern wing of the research lab.
It's a good thing it's sealed away behind a probably blast door. I'm sure nobody's dumb enough to open that.
Wait, you said there was 3 bodies, right? There was the guys on the table, there was a guy up top.
3 bodies in here, yeah.
So if there was only 2 people that he killed, that had to be somewhere else. This is an entire new area.
Yeah.
But they want to write about it, but it was right with the monster. I
Yeah.
get you. This place is a research facility, and we're just like the last part of it.
Yeah, I mean, he said that there's a door in the north and the west, right?
North and the east. The west side had the books on them. That it also kind of like there were stairs to go up to the balcony on the 2nd level.
Okay.
You're not sure what's up on the 2nd level though.
So I think it's fair to say that we're gonna end up running into this beast, and it's definitely in here.
Somewhere in here for sure.
In the books, does it say what thing merged the snake with?
It mentions it mentions the alteration of Yuan-Ti flesh with aberration flesh, creating a monstrosity unknown to the kingdoms of man.
Would I be able to do locate animals or plants, or would it not count because it's not fully an animal?
Based on your reading, you would guess that it would not help.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll give you that for free.
Okay. I guess I begin to creep upstairs, my 2 axes in hand.
Yeah, I'll follow Shmebulok.
Yep.
Fall behind that.
Yeah. Be like, Shmebulok, do you feel comfortable leading up there?
I mean, yeah, just stay close behind me, yeah?
Okay, I trust you. You know your way with axes, so that is
Yeah,
good.
you know I do.
Just imagine like the shrimp from Finding Nemo. Bon. Alama.
Jacques!
Yes, Jacques.
Bonjour, what did you call my mother?
Wait.
This is good. Okay. Yeah. I'll follow.
So I'm like slowly heading up the up the stairs, 2 axes in hand.
All right. Are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Is that a question?
Let's see.
17.
Yes, I do. I don't have a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's still a 17.
Yeah.
All right. You're slowly walking up the stairs. You see what looks like a glass room, or glass windows with a door in the center.
Mhm.
You can look inside. You see wooden, like, long tables. From here, it's hard to tell what's on the tables.
Okay. How far away am I from the windows? Is it like right there?
It's
or...
about 10 feet away.
Okay. I slowly head forward.
Okay.
Yep. Within about 5 feet of the windows.
Okay. Inside, on the wooden tables, you see. Make a medicine check real quick, please. 3.
Yeah.
They look like Yuan-Ti sleeping on the tables.
Okay. Okay. What's the space like up here? Is it just like a window, or?
So it's like an L kind of balcony. It goes over to the north side, and looks like there's another door on the top half of this. Over here, there's just a glass kind of room. Beyond that, there's not really much.
Okay, so there's a door up and to the up and to the right a little bit.
So on this second story, there is the glass window room with the door.
Yeah.
That is to the west. That is like above the notebooks.
Okay.
The books.
All right.
Connecting on this like L-shaped balcony is another room to the north.
Okay. Okay.
I will try and draw.
I think I have it in my head now. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking.
I'm gonna try to make this map as I go around.
Yeah. Is the door locked? Am I able to tell that?
From a glance, it doesn't look locked.
Okay. Is the? Can you see it? Are there windows on the door to the north?
So it is basically like just like a half dome window. You can see inside fully and clearly.
Okay.
The door looks to be like wooden. It doesn't look like they made the effort to.
Is there any damage to the doors at all?
Specifically this one, no.
Okay.
We're talking about the one to the west right now, not on the balcony.
To the wait. Sorry.
I thought is the wooden one the one to the west above the bookshelves, and then the other one is on the L-shaped balcony to the north, right?
So, glass room is above the bookshelf.
Yep.
Unknown is above the north. There are 2 doors you have not done anything with, and that is to the north.
Okay. Can I? Wait, what do I have? I want to infuse an object with a sound that I can throw into that room and see if anything reacts.
I'm
to
gonna
it.
reach down my throat and grab one of my rocks and give it to him.
Awesome. Awesome. I take it, and I use an action to imbue it with a sound, and then I throw it in the room, with the. I open the door, throw that rock with the sound in the room, and I shut the door quickly.
All right.
And I just see what happens.
I'll try to put my ear against the door to see if I can hear anything.
I'm gonna mind
So repeat that. Sorry.
Ear to be against the door.
Wait, say that again?
Could you repeat what you said?
Yeah, so I sneak up to the door. I imbue this object with like the ability to make a sound, and then I like open the door, shove it in, and then shut the door immediately.
Okay. You.
The door on the left, I guess.
Yes. The window to door, we'll say.
Yeah, yeah.
So you toss it in. What noise do you make?
That's my purse.
Just
I don't know you.
just a ticking noise. Just a like that.
All right.
Or actually, someone like actually just imbue it with the sound of my voice whispering, just gibberish. Yeah, just whispering gibberish.
All right. You wait for a second, looking, seeing if there's any movement. There doesn't appear to be anything moving.
I'll open the door and just walk out, and I'll pick up the rock.
Okay.
Yeah. Just maybe look. This one. We are safe over here. I'll just gently toss the rock to Bojo. Joe.
Thanks,
You
Bo.
hear a from just inside your cheek pouch.
I'm gonna stay on the outside of the door. Bojo, where are you?
I'm sitting on Poe's shoulders.
Okay, then in that case, you guys are all in the room. I'm gonna stay outside and just keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm like in the doorway.
Oh, I thought you guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like half in the room, but
I'll be inside. Can I see what's inside the room and stuff?
Sorry, 1 second.
I know
Yeah,
it
you
is.
can see what's in the room.
Okay.
can we see the bodies better now?
Yes. Podrock, you are much more familiar with this phenomena. You are looking at cadavers.
Hey!
Shmep, you don't just appear to like see sleeping Yuan-Ti.
Yeah.
You can see now that like fully like they've got the Y in their chest.
Yeah.
Like, these look like full-on cadavers.
These fucking gabagoos got these fucking cadavers midway through their artwork. No, but I'll be like, oh,
They're all
is it...
Italian on them.
What? Which orc ancestor just took over Podrock's body? What the fuck?
Don't worry.
Polly D.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, Leonardo. It was Leonardo da Vinci. No, but like, these are cadavers in here. They are dead, and it looks like, do the cadavers look like they were just like getting like parts taken out of, or is it just like inspecting.
Make an Arcana check, please.
Arcana. Oof. That's
17.
Hey.
As you're looking at this, you can sense there has been alterations to the body post-mortem. It
Okay.
appears that these were necromantic rejects or bodies that had failed the process, if you will.
And do they also have the same insignias that like the other bodies in the lower floor did, or no?
Insignias? What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, they're Yuan-Tis. Actually,
Yes,
never mind.
these are
They're good.
Yuan-Ti.
Yeah, never
A
mind.
handful of them have snake heads. A handful of them have snake like torsos and snake heads. It's
Okay.
kind of a variety.
I got you. I was wondering if we needed to burn them, but I don't think we do.
How big are these bodies? Like,
Humanoid size.
Like 5'6".
I mean, Ale.
I say this because I am 5'6".
Humanoid. Yeah. humanoid sized.
Alright. Alright, I guess Schmebulok sneaks up to the northern door. Is it unlocked?
The northern door? One
Yeah.
second.
What do Yuan-Ti heads look like?
Snakes.
Oh yeah.
Like cobra heads?
Sort of like snake people.
Well, because like
see.
if it's like a big cobra head, can I like cut one of them off and wear it over my head?
Oh shit.
That's a person, my dude. It's a man.
Or just a robot? You don't fucking care.
oh, I've been dead for a while, so I don't know if you'd want that on your head, dude.
Yeah. I sent a link of like a wiki of Yuan-Tis. Like they're a playable race technically, but like
Yeah.
they could interchange different snake
Really?
parts with like human parts.
Oh, okay, I see.
Got it.
Okay, never mind then. That's not what I was picturing in my brain.
Gotcha.
On that side, turn the engine on, leave it running, warm up the place.
What?
On that side, turn the engine on, just leave it on to warm up the place.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I know you are.
Oh yeah, I think I actually do a similar thing with the northern door. I asked Bojo for another rock. Ugh.
Every time, I want to point out, every time you give Bojo a command, he gets really serious and his eyes turn red and he just does it right away.
Rock
And
me
then he goes
back
back to like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, and I imbue it with just a bird call this time, I guess, and toss it in the northern door and immediately like close and hold shut the northern door.
Okay. 1 second. I'm drawing the map as we're going, so that's sorry
no,
if
you're
I'm a
good.
little bit
Ooh.
not here.
No worries.
I can't wait until I get to play music on my instruments. I'm just curious, what instruments do you guys think Bojo has?
Bagpipes?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Hamboning?
Oh no, that's so smart though. I didn't even think of that.
Would it be like the pan flute?
I have a didgeridoo
Didgeridoo?
Fuck you.
and a cowbell.
A cowbell.
I got a fever. The only prescription. It's more
More
cowbell.
cowbell.
Needs more cowbell.
Bojo's AC is the same as Chakai's. That kind of upsets me.
It's AC.
Yeah,
Why does it upset you, Chase?
because Bojo's like, I don't know how his AC got good. He's like a little guy. Oh, he has really high dexterity. That's why.
Wait, how's his AC?
16.
It's a higher AC than me.
Oh, shit.
I think I have 14. So
Yeah.
I have 19, so
Oh shit.
I can lead.
I have 15. Oh my gosh.
I'm a
No.
19.
Yeah, I'm an armor.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. While people are doing things, Bojo's just doing minor illusion on Podrock's head at the moment of like dinosaurs fighting, like a T-Rex and a Triceratops, you know.
Dang. I just feel like little steps.
Liam is so excited to kill Bojo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really focusing on this right now. God damn it! Stop.
There's like whale sounds in this backing
Yep,
track.
there's some weird ones.
Super about it.
I think
So, Schmebulok, you are going into the top door, or the northern.
I'm not getting in. I do
You
the same
toss in the
thing
thing?
where, yeah, I toss the sound thing in there.
Okay. So I will take you to make a perception check with disadvantage, as you there's no sort of like glass to look in on this side. You just toss it in and listen in.
13.
13. Okay. You hear the noise you emit from this. Emit from it. However, there doesn't appear to be anything else beyond that.
Shit. Okay.
Liam, I have a question.
Sure, shoot.
Yep.
Would it be safe to assume that when we were dropped here, we were given the material spell components that we
Yes,
would need
you
to
are
cast
you are
spells?
fine for whatever you want to cast.
Okay, thank you. I was about to go cut a tongue off the
I'm not
Yonti.
gonna be a bitch about it.
I think I'm gonna get my just warhammer and double-handed. I'm just gonna open the door. I'm like,
Yep.
Okay.
Inside is dead quiet.
Is
Besides
it
the noise.
dark?
It appears to be dark as well.
Okay.
I'll slowly walk up to the rock.
Okay.
I see Dwayne and be like, "Yo," but I will I'll pick up the rock and be like, "Bojo, here you go," and I'll throw it back at him.
It's still chirping.
It's like vibrating in my body.
We got the system. This is good.
You gotta put your phone on
Right.
silent.
Yeah.
I have an axe in one hand and a torch in the other as I enter in.
Okay. So in
Yep.
this room, you're on the second story, correct?
Yeah.
So it appears to be a similar sort of balcony type area, and down in the like looking down, the best way I can describe this, it feels like a medical observation room, where like people would kind of look in at what is happening down below.
Yeah.
Down below, it looks like some sort of ritual. There is a stone table in the center of the room, surrounded by some sort of glyphs in a powdery substance. To the north, you see a similar type blast door to the one originally. Smaller, about 15 feet instead of 30. However, it takes up damn it.
Is this one closed as well?
This one appears to be closed as well, yes.
I'll yell to Perry. Perry, can you read the glyphs on the floor over there?
I'll take a look.
The glyphs on the floor don't appear to be in any sort of language. They look like they are magical in nature. It looks like some sort of ritualistic type glyph.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. I guess should we head into that room, like, head it down and under?
I suppose so.
Is the map ready?
Almost.
Almost.
Give me like
I
2
need a taco.
minutes.
For sure.
Schmidt. I need a taco.
I like rummage around in my purse thing, and I pull out an empanada. Is that?
Boja's gonna snatch that shit up with a mage hand and just devour that.
Hell yeah!
Like it is just mincemeat going through his mouth. It's like flying everywhere.
Maybe look, I have a quick question. I don't know if this is offensive, but do each of your gnomes, are they all a singular Schmebulok, or do they all have different Schmebulok names?
Maybe like families.
Yeah.
we each have our own personality, but we do share like some sort of hive mind. So
Okay.
The hive
Yeah.
no mind.
Fascinating.
So if you hear me changing voice, shut up. I'm talking now.
Pronouns are
So
they,
you-
them.
Yeah. So if you hear another voice, then you know you're talking to someone else.
It's good to
Right
know.
now, I'm in charge.
Okay. Okay. So you are the Schmebulok Prime, I would say.
At the moment, I mean, we take turns. Sometimes it's taken over by force, but we try to be democratic about it. You know.
Okay. That sounds good. Sounds like a healthy system within your whole body. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I
It
guess.
changes depending on the brew, but you know.
I understand completely.
Yeah.
I'm just beatboxing on top of Podra. It's like it's not good, but it's happening.
I'll take it.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
No, you're good.
Monkey high. Hey, Perry. 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 Hey, Perry.
Perry 10.
Perry. Perry. Hey, Perry.
Huh? Sorry, what?
Perry. Hey, Perry.
What?
Bodra has been
Hi.
calling you for the
Perry.
past minutes.
Sorry, my cat was distracting me.
Very good.
That was the best. When the game mimics life.
All right.
Are there any rats or any like small little critters that we've seen?
Yeah, right?
We are
Rats.
the rats.
Stop it.
Celebrating yet another birthday bash.
Michael. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream. That's on its way.
He got chicken legs.
Fuck your chicken spit.
I'm gonna dance like a monkey.
Come on.
I would kill you for a chicken strip.
I would as well.
Rats, rats.
Honestly, Wingstop sounds really nice right now.
Ooh. Oh, did the music stop?
Hmm.
I'll have you fucking killed if you do that again. Not your character. I will have a drone strike on your house. Swear to God, Chase.
Not the drones.
God, I'm loving the chaos.
God damn it, I hate fucking aligning this to the grid.
Oh no.
Fucking starting over, hang on. Jesus, I swear to God.
Hey, Schmib.
I just hand you an empanada.
What's your favorite color?
I say a mauve. Wait, no, orange. Orange, damn you. I thought it was green.
Those are all pretty good colors.
You don't get to talk anymore. That's the bad schmib.
Bad Schmib. There's always one. There's always one bad apple.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm the schmeb now.
This shows really how well I was prepared for this. Sorry, guys.
No, you're
No,
fine.
you can.
God.
Hey, Perry. Hey, Perry. Hey, Perry. Hey, Perry. What's your favorite animal?
I love all animals.
But what's your favorite?
Turtle.
Why?
They got really hard shells. I wish I had a hard shell.
Why?
It would protect me
Why?
because it's hard.
Why?
Because that's the way turtle shells are.
Why?
That question is above my pay grade.
Why?
I didn't go to Druid school. That's why.
That's sad.
Is your
What's
dad
the school?
disappointed in that?
My
Yeah.
cat left. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Damn.
He was expecting to hear I love cats.
But Joe, do you have a favorite animal?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Oh. I like elephants, but only like really small ones.
So like baby elephants?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very specific. But that is cool nonetheless. Cool is an oversimplification of what I believe. I think that is an enamoring opinion of an animal.
Hey, Poe,
Yes, Bojo.
can you teach me how to paint?
Yeah. If you give me some blood, I sure.
I'm gonna go get some blood. Bring it over to Poe. I'm just gonna grab like a chunk of Yuan Ti and drag it over.
There's not much blood in
Shit.
there.
But that's a little too old. I need something fresh. I need something secret. I need to make them secret.
Hey, Perry.
I'd be willing to donate some blood.
I mean, I could.
Perry, I'd rather not.
I hand you a gnome.
Good lord. Just straight up give him a gnome.
Like, "Oh, Steve."
Just be like, are you sure this? I'm just gonna hold it like a baby.
He's just there, like.
Oh god. Wait, it's like a gnome. It's not like a plastic or porcelain gnome. It's like a real gnome.
I mean, like, think like a living garden gnome, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now look at
I
this
can-
guy.
I can only create non-magical items, right? I can't make creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, I can make like a rat. That makes sense, actually.
So you guys know how you gave me that list of monsters?
Yeah.
How come
Yeah.
I can't? There's no snake on here.
Really now.
There should be.
I'm if it's alphabetical, they skip right over it. It is alphabetical. That's what I mean.
Poisonous snake is 1/8. So you
What?
can.
Oh, it's called poisonous snake.
A flying snake is also 1/8.
He's like anaconda or like a cobra.
Perfect.
He-
God damn it.
A
Thank
constrictor
you.
snake is 1/4.
God. I don't know why that took so long to fucking align.
Oh, constrictor snake too.
Okay.
But you could be a flying snake that has a flying speed. It's a snake with wings.
I could.
Oh, you can't because you can't do flying speed. Never mind.
Thanks, Chase.
I got you, buddy.
Got his hopes up.
Pleasure,
4,
pleasure, pleasure,
6,
pleasure.
I'm only here for the chaos.
2, 0. Okay. Cool. Fucking finally. Okay. I'm gonna use generic tokens for you guys just for my sake.
We're supposed to be seeing a blue screen with grid, right?
Oh,
Hey.
Well, you've seen it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Meant to put on Dungeon Fog. Oh well.
I haven't seen anything. No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Now can you see it?
No, I can. I'm just saying I haven't seen it. I got you.
Okay, there we go.
now we can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
I still got you, buddy. I still can't see. Hell yeah.
So y'all are in this room at the moment.
Oh, that's like the room we're in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doors up there.
Man.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me just.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. So, is there a door up ahead there, or is that
So let me just. This is the
a window?
blast door on the lower side,
Okay.
on the lower portion of the room.
Okay.
Is it open?
It appears to be closed.
Okay. So, are we like over here right now?
Yeah, I was gonna grab you guys some tokens real quick.
Okay.
Okay. There's one. Let's get on the fucking right layer. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, guy's got a hammer.
Bless you.
Thank you. So yeah. Not intuitive of your
I'll do
actual
this.
characters. I
I'll do this.
know, but
No worries.
controlled by
I'll do this guy.
Bojo.
All Bojo.
Perry.
Hmm.
Schmebulok. Why do I not see? Jared, did you change your name in the character sheets?
Did I?
Because right now it just says Jared Extended One Shot Character.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Podrock.
Mabulok.
Okay.
There
So
you
y'all are on the
That
second floor.
Beautiful.
Hang on, I'm gonna reload real quick.
37.
Yeah, wow.
Good lord.
Ow, wow, wow,
That was
Wow.
Ooh, that's a
Wow.
smelly burp right there.
Yahoo!
Oh, Chase, I can show you my Waluigi hat.
Yeah, dude, let's see it. Highway.
Hey, you.
I still like the Luigi one. I still prefer the Luigi hat, I'll be honest.
What?
Which one is this?
Wow.
Poe. Poe. Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, you're on me.
Yeah. Just all get on top of each other. Form one person. Nice. We're unstoppable now.
Thanks.
Just
I hate it.
form a bowl and just roll everywhere.
I was thinking we're like 20 feet tall, just all on each other's shoulders.
Four giants in a trench coat. Well, four giants and three giants, one Bojo.
One Bojo.
Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh wait, no, didn't mean to do that. My bad.
You're good.
Thought I was doing it on my own
Poor
character.
Territon. It's really. What are all these things that you added on that?
I
So
tried
those, are
adding
those are
myself.
stairs. In front of you, those are stairs.
No, on the
No.
token. How did
Yeah,
you do that?
if you right click and press the bottom circle, you can add like different icons to your character.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna go down the stairs. Wait, no, that's where it just came, wasn't it?
No, down the stairs is like into the like theater, we'll say, into the
Okay.
operating theater.
Gotcha.
Killbox.
But in the center here,
Which room is the room that we first walked in with all the desks? Is that the one like on the far left?
I think this one.
This one?
I think so. Yeah.
Alright,
so this big room.
sweet.
Okay. Okay.
So I had two questions. First one, was there any rats or anything crawling around?
You did not see any immediately.
And the second one, We heard it in the big room, but since coming into these other rooms, have we heard that slithering sound anymore or no?
You have not.
Okay.
Where are those runes on the floor?
Right where that red circle is.
I head up about here and try to investigate the ruins. Is that an Arcana check?
Yes, please make an Arcana check.
Oh. What a roll.
Ooh, okay. Good.
19.
Yeah.
It appears to be some sort of necromantic circle.
Okay.
It appears to be like very high level. It's hard to tell specifically. As you are also down here, you notice 2 more bodies. These ones are far more eviscerated than the others.
Okay.
Also on the slab in front, there is a large, a rather like bulky looking Yuan-Ti male. Just the snake head body of a generic man. It appears to have had its heart removed, and on top of the in between its legs there is a obsidian looking dagger stabbed through the heart and
Is
kind of
that-
attaching it to the table.
Okay. Is that over here?
I say we pull it out.
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
I'm gonna jump off
Yeah,
and
get
run
in there,
over and
brother.
pull it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull that shit out.
Like, oh, okay.
God damn it! Sorry.
I have mage hand too. I'm just purposely pulling it out right there.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Mage hand may be the better.
Nope, I'm pulling it out right there.
Okay.
Might grab the heart.
So as you grab it, you feel this very odd necromantic energy, and you feel the heart boom, 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 boom. Who touched it? Bojo, I'd like you to make a wisdom save.
All right. Oh, -1.
Oh, okay.
11.
At least you didn't have a disadvantage there.
You take.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll 2d6.
Okay, not bad.
5. You take 5 points of necrotic damage as your fingertips, where you held the knife, turn black and start to like almost disintegrate as you recoil from this.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what's something I didn't do that I thought I did?
What?
I didn't roll for health, so can I do that right now?
Sure, I'm cool with that.
Oh shit.
What is it again?
For you, Bard, I think it's a D8.
It's no, but it's first level.
First level max. So
Okay.
it's 8 plus your con.
Let me get my keyword. 8 plus con. And then I roll 4 d8s.
Yes. And then add, what is your con mod?
2.
So add 8. So 29.
39
Hmm?
total.
39 total? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus 5.
Yes. As you recoil from the energy.
much, man. It hurt.
I like head over and I like a grandmother. I just like take your hand and I like and then
Oh,
I don't have any healing. I can't help you there, but
Is the heart still just like there, like pulsing?
Did I get the dagger?
None of the rest of you can see or hear it beating, but when Bojo touched it, he felt a heartbeat.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. I'm gonna go.
Alright, Bojo, how
Did
about
I-
you grab it
did I
again,
get
except
the
this
dagger?
time wear
Or is
gloves.
the dagger still in there?
does anyone have mage hand?
I was gonna smash it. Oh.
Wait, did I get the dagger, Liam? Or is the dagger still in the heart?
You did not.
Okay. But Joe, are you okay? What did you see, or what did you?
I want it.
The heart of the dagger.
I want it. It's shiny.
I assume the dagger. Okay. Here, you want one of us to get it for you?
I want it.
Would it be possible for me to use my I forgot what kind of staff it is, quarter staff, and like kind of try to knock it out of the body?
Sure. I'll say make a just make a general attack, or just roll an attack.
Instant death.
God, I hope not. Where's attack? I don't see it.
So just hover over your quarterstaff.
Oh,
2 million damage.
Uh, 8. It doesn't appear to budge mostly.
Hey, Bojo, I know you have mage hand. Why don't you
Mhm.
use that if you want it so much?
Okay. We're just gonna use Mage Hand. And he's gonna take a rock out of his mouth with Mage Hand and hit it with the rock. No one gave him an order.
I think.
Okay. Sorry, fixing
Hey,
something.
Bojo, use mage hand to grab the dagger.
Alright, his eyes are gonna go red. Use Mage Hand to grab the dagger. Get all serious and stand up on Poe's shoulders and be like, "Sir." Gonna try to take it out with Mage Hand.
Okay. I would like you to make an Arcana check.
Oh, good.
It does not budge.
I have an intelligence of 4.
I'm just gonna smash the heart. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna go full impulsively. Just have my warhammer and just like
Fuck it, I'm breaking this shit.
right into this altar stone table.
Cool. The dagger shatters.
Wait, I want to aim for the heart
Oh.
rather than the dagger.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanna
okay. Yeah, the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets knocked off.
Okay.
The surrounding aura of the arcane sigil appears to flicker for a second and then go dark.
Okay. I'll go pick up the dagger and give it to Bojo.
Okay. It's an obsidian dagger.
Nice. Here you go, Bojo.
Yes. Down the throat.
It's an obsidian plus 1 dagger.
Ooh, nice.
Is the heart completely destroyed now, or is it,
You I mean, I'll you hit
yeah,
it with
okay. I just,
you hit it with a warhammer.
Okay, I just want to look at the. I want to look at the blood splash. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at it. I'm gonna remember the blood splatter, and I'll look at you, Auntie. And I'll be. I shall call you Mike. Oh wait, yeah, I shall call you Mike. You shall be my next piece of work. And then I'll head out.
Yeah. Schmeb's a little bit skeeved out still, so they use their axe to try to cut the head off of the
Shoot.
the Uanti on the on the altar.
I know, it just went dark. Give me a second.
No worries. Thanks.
Ew.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't do it again.
Just gonna slowly pull up a didgeridoo out of my mouth.
How do you play it without lips?
That's a good question.
He has he has an airbag.
That's what the tongue is. My tongue is just a hose. That's like, I connect the hose to the didgeridoo and it pushes the air through.
Nice. Oh, that's horrifying.
You're right. Not a great mental picture.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
You're chilling, dude.
Also, are we cool for time? I know it's 9:46.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm good to go until 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, we.
Hey, ho. How do you paint?
How?
Hey, Po. Hey, Po.
Yeah?
Hey, Po.
Yeah?
How do you
Yes.
paint?
How do I paint?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's simple. First, you must find some type of inspiration. What fills your little robot head?
Rocks.
What?
And a dagger.
Okay. But then you got the inspiration. You see the dagger in your head? Break that dagger down into little shapes. Where are the rectangles? Where are the triangles? Where are the circles? And you put those shapes into the shape of a dagger. And then you break it down even further. You break it down even further. Dissect those shapes. Make sure you cut every artery of those shapes.
I'm
Until
gonna
you
use
see.
the dagger to draw a dagger in the blood.
Perfect.
Like this.
Make a performance check, please.
That is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty cool. You are a natural at this. Had I known better, I thought you'd be created for the arts.
You know, I don't know why I am. I don't know. I
It's
just
okay.
am.
That's. But Joe, isn't that what everyone is? They just are. No one knows why they are. They just are.
I don't know. Were you made?
Not necessarily. I was made, but I had.
A
Bojo.
master? Creator?
No.
I love
Bojo.
how you're gonna have to explain the birds and the bees, Mojo.
Exactly.
So, as you
Okay.
guys are sitting there talking, you all hear something. You're not. Oh, sorry.
We're never gonna be able to sneak anywhere. I hope you all know that. It's never gonna happen.
As you are sitting there, talking, you feel this presence, unlike anything you've ever felt before.
Ooh.
In the back, or all around you, it seems, you hear, "Oh, look who's here. I've been so bored. Give me some nice screams." I would like everyone to make a... hang on one second.
Ojo, scream as loud as you can.
Oh, you already know what's up. You already know what's up.
Yeah. I would like everyone to make a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom. More like pisdom. Bam.
Cool.
Oh wait, am I supposed to do the one on the left or the saving throws, or does it not matter?
It doesn't matter.
Are you? It does actually. Are you proficient in wisdom saving throws?
Yeah.
Would you? I have a 7 in wisdom proficient.
So up at the top of your, towards the top of your character sheet.
Yeah.
There should be like
It should be wisdom and constitution.
Yeah. So just hover over like the wisdom saving throw section, and click on the wisdom. 16. Okay.
Nice.
Podrock and Schmebulok.
Yeah.
What are your worst fears?
Ooh. Like tangible fears or like more psychological fears?
I'll leave that up to you.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Psychological is that no one likes them.
Okay.
I think for Podrock it's being ignored / forgotten and just saying his art is just like pure, just like a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah. Like harsh criticism.
Okay.
Yeah. Also clowns, but no,
I would have also accepted mimes. Mimes works.
Oh.
I know that hits a little close to home, Ollie. I'm sorry.
It's a good. You're chilling. They're the scarier clowns.
All right. So
why are you French?
Podrock and Schmebulok, you both feel like a twinge of something enter your peripheral vision. You both kind of look around, startled. Schmebulok, you start to hear whispers in your head.
Which one?
Every one of them. You keep hearing. Nobody likes you. Just the whispers of every one of your worst psychological nightmares. You don't know what's happening. You are terrified. You are frightened.
Yep.
Podrock, as you are sitting there, you blink for a second, and you're no longer in the space you just were. You are in a town square above a body that you have freshly murdered. Around you, people are just scoffing. They don't look disgusted. They don't look fearful. They just look... They look on with contempt as you try to corral them. Come on, be afraid of my work. Why is this not working? This is one of my best works yet. And yet every one of them starts laughing. Look how contrived it is. Oh my. A small little girl in a burlap sack, like, I don't know, an orphan, comes over. That's twash. And runs.
Oh my god, Podrick just having that little girl just like spinning around his head.
Yeah. That's twash. All right. Both Schmebulok and Podrock, you are both frightened. Okay. So while frightened, you must take the dash action and move away from whatever is causing this fear effect from you by the safest available route on each of its turns. Okay. So, coming out of a freshly made hole in the top, up here, say, you watch as a large snake
You all seem to be more willful than the others. I will enjoy your fear.
and you watch as it starts to shift. Two arms growing out of it, the sides of the top portion. You watch as this abomination starts to take shape.
Ah, it's a duck.
Fuck.
Oh.
Hang on. Sorry.
Wow.
It fucked up. Hang on.
Watch out, that's more than a duck.
Ah, two ducks.
More or less.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Ale, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just upload the new one. Sorry, it bothered me enough that I wanted to just redo this real quick. It was
Yeah,
just
no
a bad
worries.
crop job.
How are you chilling?
Sorry. So coming out of this hole, let me make sure of the size. Large. Yeah. Okay. Coming out of this hole, a large snake. But as it transforms, you watch two arms with talon-like, almost larger than Bojo, if I'm being honest, blade-like claws, a jaw that is filled with deep, almost anglerfish-like teeth.
Oh shit.
It looks at you all with its yellow, decrepit eyes. You smell the stench of death off of this creature. It looks at you.
Let us have some fun.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
Welcome the malediction.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, Perry.
Hey.
The little box where it says initiative, you could just click the initiative text, and when it goes red, once you hover it, you could just click it, and then it'll roll the initiative for you.
Where's initiative though?
Right above your health,
Yeah, Nick.
in
Yeah.
between armor class and speed.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah, shit. I'm looking for Podrock.
So, for those who want, I will upload a image of it
Can I use
That is a better image of the malediction in the
Oh.
Discord.
It's kind of hot.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on myself? All A at level 5.
You
You
can.
use it on yourself. Just as a bonus action, just gotta use it. You just yeah.
Can I use it for my initiative?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Especially if you have not given yourself bardic inspiration prior to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I had not.
Okay. Let's get some of the vibes going in here. Hang on.
That is one sexy thing.
So sad.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Why does it kind of look like the Green Goblin, though?
It does look a little like.
It's that chin, dude. I'm so not
Help me,
about
Mr.
the
Stark.
chin.
I've got.
The Willem Dafoe chin.
I'm so not about it.
Kind of a cool ass.
Please, I've got the mind goblin.
Mind Goblin tease nut.
Yep.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
How about you? Aunt May died for our sins. Oh, that's not it. Hang on. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get down to it, though, boys. E-girls or I-ladies?
There's an initiative tracker. There it is.
Oh, double goal.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm just gonna do it based on Okay, up first is going to be Bodrock.
Let's go. Well, I'm afraid. But,
18, or sorry, 19.
yeah.
Bojo with a 17. Then Perry with a 13. Then with a sorry.
It made us make a wisdom saving throw earlier, right?
Yes. And then finally Shmeb with a 2. All right, Poe, your turn. What are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm frightened, so I can't move towards it. I can only move away from it, right?
So fear. While frightened by the spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you, or from it, by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless
Shit, it's-
unless there is nowhere to move. So you have to move away from it.
I have to move away from it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus. Wait. Bonus action range? I won't rage yet. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just stay here. Yeah.
All right. Up next is.
Oh.
Oh,
Do
sorry.
I do save at the end or no?
If the creature ends its turn in a location where it does not have line of sight of the creature,
Fuck. Can I turn around?
I'll allow it. You can make a wisdom.
Okay.
You can make another wisdom save.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Just something. Wisdom.
You're still frightened.
Fuck. Okay. Hate to see
Chase, are you on?
Yeah, he's
I'm
on.
sitting on his fucking
Okay.
shoulders.
It's been on you for
All right,
a
cool.
time.
All right.
Ah, this is gonna suck.
All the way back here.
All right. Up
I
next.
have a thing for this too. All I still
Bojo, you're up.
Part.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna touch fucking Podrock that I'm sitting on. And I'm gonna open, like, unhinge my mouth so it's like weirdly way open. I'm gonna go, I need a hero. And I'm gonna cast heroism
Heroism?
on him. Yeah, so yeah, definitely check. You are immune to being frightened,
Oh, thank God.
which is why I wanted to go first, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier, which is +5. That's at the start of every turn.
Shit.
Oh, that's sick. Is it stack or is it just like a +5?
I don't know, it just
No,
says-
I would say it's just a base 5.
Okay, just a base 5. Okay. That's insane. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, heroism would not stack. That does not.
Yeah.
That would be so broken.
You're
Yeah.
telling me my level 1 spell doesn't add +5 to every turn?
All right,
Okay.
Perry, your turn. You are frightened.
Hey.
I'm not.
Oh, sorry,
frightened.
I was looking at your initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you are you are not frightened.
I wanna. So it's been so long since I've actually done combat in D&D.
Sure. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I want to turn into a lizard folk.
Okay. Wait. You want to turn into a lizard folk?
Yes.
That is not something you can do.
Why not?
Lizard folk is a race, not a beast.
You can only turn the beast, yeah.
Then it might be something else I had it. It was
I'm
in the
gonna
beast food.
say also, Liam.
Yeah, what
it's 10 o'clock. So
Would you like
Is
to?
there any
Would you
way-
like to halt and we can finish it next time?
yeah,
I think that'd
yeah.
be best.
I don't want to be that guy and
No,
pause it.
sorry.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I truly was going to pause at the beginning of combat and then I got caught up. That was my bad.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
But happy to pause here. I'll try to remember the order, but how about
I think
this?
it's saved in.
How about
I'll-
this?
I'll write it down.
We'll run it back. We'll start combat over next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember. Nah.
If you mark the characters, then they'll stay frightened.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do you guys want to just pause here, or do you want to? I'll leave that. Perry, Schmebulok was frightened.
I think roll a 20 actually saves the rolls, so if in doubt, we can just.
So it says on the monsters list that you guys sent me, it says a lizard folk. Can I not turn into certain things on here?
Oh
what can I
no!
not
So
turn into?
you have to add in at the top of the screen. It says source, like for filters, source name, alignment, speed, type. Under type in beast. You can only turn into beasts.
Which one is frightened?
Sorry, I thought I said that earlier, but I must have.
You may have. I didn't.
Okay.
So can I turn into a vampire?
No.
What the heck?
That would be.
There's
dope.
only 2 types then, at least on here. Maybe I have to put into a new tab.
Are you on the roll 20 one?
Yeah.
So yeah. We'll leave the heroism. I'm gonna stop the stream now.
Okay.